Hey, I decided to make this video about the infamous or famous, depending on how you look at it, good old WASR-3, sort of the red-headed stepchild of 5.56 AKs. The main issue with these rifles, I don't think it's any secret, is magazine compatibility. And I see a lot of different bits of information out there, but my experience is, I mean, granted, I don't know if I just have a miracle rifle, or if I just got lucky, or if it's just a little bit of, let's just call it unwillingness to make some extremely minute modifications. I wouldn't even call it modifications. I mean, it's more really just trimming the locking tab on the back of the magazine in most cases, or possibly, filing down the top feed lips. But most of the time it's going to be this tab right here. This is a Barrel mag. It absolutely works perfectly. This is actually like a brand new, was this the Soviet Arms PSA mag? Works beautifully. And these are what is considered to be the perfect magazine. The East German Weiger magazines. They are basically impossible to find now. I was lucky enough to get 4 of them off of Apex several years ago, and they have been sold out ever since. So, and when I did get them, they were, I want to say $60 or $70 a piece. I got 4. I'm very fortunate, but at the time I didn't realize that, these Barrel mags, I think they might go for, shit, I don't know, $12, $15, and sort of same, maybe a little bit more than that for the Soviet Arms. But this is not an exhaustive list of magazines that are going to work in your WASR-3. For example, I don't have one with me, but the Galil mag will work just fine. And I want to say, what is the name of that company? Bear with me. It's oh yeah, ProMag. They absolutely make a like a waffle pattern that will fit in it too. So I mean, you have like 5 or 6 different magazines to choose from. And just to demonstrate, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to have the phone to where you can see this while I'm not holding it. So this is the Barrel, nice and tight. There's very little play, but no problem. Soviet Arms, nice and tight, about the same play, maybe a little less than the Barrel. But you're hearing that nice, satisfying click that you want to hear when an AK mag rocks in. And then, of course, the Weiger mag. This is the magazine that the gun really and truly is supposed to run with. And they have some Romanian copies of these. However, the finish of them I find to be much more prone to rusting, just because of the type of finish. Like, this is a nice, smooth, like parkerized, blued. I'm not sure exactly what kind of finish it is, but it's nice and smooth. And I actually have left these magazines, like, stupid me, I left one of them outside on accident one night because it fell out of my pocket and I didn't realize it. And it's actually, I think it is this exact one, and there's absolutely no rust on it. So again, WASR-3, if you find one, pick it up. This one, I put a K&S piston in it, and that significantly tamed down the overgassing issue, which that in itself tends to be part of, if not entirely, the problem with some of the feeding issues that I experienced very early on, trying to just get the kinks worked out. But ever since I did the K&S piston, even though I actually ordered the wrong piston head, I got the large bore piston head for this thing, not realizing that there was a small bore. But it was so overgassed that even with the large bore, it runs perfectly fine. I mean, it cut the gas impulse down, I would say probably 15 to 20%, even just leaving the collar all the way up and running full gas with this piston. It's still much better, but I run it about 8 to 10 clicks off of wide open, and man, it throws brass about 10 feet away. Running suppressed, I can get, dial in a little bit tighter, but man, do not pass up this gun for fear of, what you see out there regarding the magazine finickiness, because it's just not something I've experienced. I will admit there was a little bit of teething issues, but I think the overwhelming majority of that was due to the fact that the gun was so overgassed, it was literally outrunning the magazine spring. So if this helps anybody, great. If everybody's already kind of in the know on this and I'm too late to the party, well, fuck it. I gave it hell. All right, y'all have a good one.